Oh my gosh, guys. So, we've got our gender reveal party that's coming up 1 week from today. And this young lady right here, she was like, hey, you know what we should do? We should totally do some gender prediction stuff, which I didn't know that existed. So this has been a pretty informative, I'd say probably about 30 minutes for me. So we're gonna dive right in, starting with this really cool baking soda test. She knows what's going on. I'm the hype man here. So we got a blue cup. That's some pee. We got pink cup. All right. Notice blue, pink. Right. We're cool. This has baking soda in it. So I'm gonna hold the phone here, and I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna let her do her stuff. So.
All right, guys.
What exactly do I? What am I doing here?
So here, I'll actually do it like this.
Okay,
so
cool.
They say to pour the pee into the baking soda, and if it stays flat, it's a girl.
Okay.
And if it starts fizzing, it's a boy.
That is.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna turn the camera around.
Okay. All right, go.
That is doing nothing.
That is so flat. Karina believes more baking powder is going to make a difference.
Okay, so according to this one, we're having a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Which Tyler wants a girl, so.
That'd be pretty cool, don't you think?
Add some water to it, and that makes a difference.
I mean, honestly, wouldn't having a girl be super cool? Quick poll. If you think having a girl would be cool, leave us a like. If you think having a boy would be cool, leave us a comment. All right, cool.
Or if you just think it's cool that we're pregnant, just subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, just subscribe to our channel because I mean that just makes everything really. So completely unbaby related. I'm also working on this dope quesadilla for the missus. So, ride along for the cooking experience. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually pretty talented in the kitchen. Look at that beautiful quesadilla side. Isn't that nice? She's so proud of me.
I am.
Yeah, it's nice having a husband that isn't afraid to spend some time in the kitchen.
No,
Yeah.
but you know what we forgot to get?
No.
Taco Bell sauce.
Oh, we've still got some Taco Bell packets though.
I know.
Yeah. We cheat, right? I actually make a pretty fantastic salsa, but it's a pretty involved process. So we're doing the old fancy mild Taco Bell packets for seasoning here. So I'd have to imagine that there are probably some other tests that she wants to do. But...
So the next one that we're gonna do, and I'll do it as soon as I eat. So for me, that's gonna be like 10-15 minutes, but for you guys, it's gonna be like 1 second. But we're going to do the ring over my belly. But a quick one we can do, actually really quick, is they say if your stomach is higher, it's a girl, and if it's lower, it's a boy. Which right now, because I'm not showing a whole lot, is gonna be a little hard.
Okay.
But
this is a friendly channel here.
But I feel like my bump is like down here.
Yeah. So
it's not like up here. So like I said, I'm not really gonna count that one in the toll, or in the poll, I mean, just because I'm not like showing that much for me to like probably really be able to use that. But it's up to you guys. If you guys want to use that, then that's probably a tick in the boy. But so far, I'm just going to say we have one girl, and we'll be right back.
All right, guys. So we've had a successful eating adventure, and this young lady has recently, ruthlessly, tore a piece of her hair out of her head for this next gender prediction scenario. And what this scenario is, I think she might have already mentioned it, but what she's done is she's threading that piece of hair through her wedding band. Look at it.
Well, it's my engagement ring.
Oh, I'm sorry, her engagement ring, because I'm a man and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So what she's going to do is she's going to lay on her back. She's going to pull her shirt up so that we can see her belly button, right? See this, right? And what she's going to do is she's going to rest it on her tummy. And when she pulls it up off of her tummy,
Mm-hmm.
there will be a moment where it's not moving all that much, and eventually it's either going to go in a circular motion or it's going to go backwards and forwards in sort of a pendulum motion. And I believe the pendulum motion is a boy, and the circular motion is a girl. So we'll see what we get here. All right. So she's pulling it up. Kind of looks like we've got the pendulum motion starting. Yeah. Yeah. Looking like a pendulum motion. So we'll zoom down in here. Oh.
Nope, it's okay. I can do it again.
We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it at close up. So we got belly. And you can see that we've kind of got a pendulum back and forth-ish motion right here. Very much so. Okay. So boy?
Boy.
Boy. All right, so we're getting conflicting reports. Our weird baking soda P-test thing told us girl. And our pendulum go away. Our pendulum motion ring test is telling us boy. So, do we have any other fun activities?
Well, if we go based off of if I've been craving sweets or salties.
Definitely salties. She is a salty sailor, but not in the typical form or fashion, because she's actually been pretty calm and loving. There was the belly high or low thing. We did that. There was the whatever you're dreaming about, and like when you're dreaming and you're dreaming about kids, whatever you're dreaming about, it's the opposite gender of whatever it is in the dream, and you were having boy dreams.
Yeah, I had a boy dream the other night.
So we've got girl on that mark. So far we're pretty much split 50-50.
Except I guess the tiebreaker could be if you sleep on your right side, they say girl. And if you sleep on your left side, they say boy.
See, that one, to me, is just a touch uninformative, because she always sleeps on her left side. Like, even when she's not pregnant, like, that's like a nightly ritual thing. She rolls over on her left side, and then there's some spooning. And so that's, I mean...
You haven't gained any weight, which would typically
that's true.
mean a girl if you have.
I am maintaining my weight.
So that's a boy.
It's distributing to different parts of my body, though. I'm getting more.
I'm not gaining any weight in my face at all. At least not yet.
Yeah.
And my face hasn't been breaking out any worse. It's actually gotten quite a bit better.
Yeah. Aside from, like, last week, you had a couple breakouts, but they went away pretty quickly.
Yeah,
and
as
they
soon
weren't
as I quit wearing my makeup.
overly painful.
They went away.
Yeah. So we've got...
I would say probably, 4 in the boy mark? And
4 in the boy mark, and I think 3 in the girl
2
mark.
in the
2 in the girl mark.
mark.
Yeah, so we're leaning more towards boy, I guess. Yeah.
I think it's a boy.
Yeah. That's...
Oh, our Ramsey.
Oh,
Ramsey theory.
Yeah, our
thing.
Ramsey theory says boy.
So, if you guys don't know what that is, and I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but you take your ultrasound, and it does, like, if it's a transvaginal ultrasound, that is, like...
The one you do it off
differently, yeah, like... So, if it's a transvaginal ultrasound, when you look at the ultrasound, whatever side the baby's on is, like, true. Whereas if you do the tummy ultrasound, whatever side the baby's on, you have to flip it. Yeah. So if you had a tummy ultrasound and you saw the baby on the right side, then really the baby's on the left side. But if you had a transvaginal ultrasound and the baby was on the right side, then the baby's actually on the right side.
Yeah. And our transvaginal ultrasound was on the right.
The baby and the placenta were on the right side. Which indicates boy. And if it would have been on the left side...
It would have been girl.
It would have been girl.
Yeah, so that one's like got actually a...
I've actually had some friends with like ultrasounds. They were like, oh, well, we just found out our gender, but before we, like, what do you think it was? And so I've looked at it and been like, oh, well, according to that theory, you're having a girl. And then sure enough, they were having a girl. And like, well, according to that theory, you're having a boy. And then I think the girl that I worked with, because it was her friend, it was my friend's my friend who was showing me the ultrasounds, but it was like people she knew.
Yeah.
And I think she showed me like 5 or 6 of them, and I got them all right.
Potentially the most indicative thing to me so far. Sorry, I have a fuzzy on my pants. That required my attention. The most indicative thing to me so far is that she's got, like, just personally, like a 97% success rate at guessing other people's babies' genders before the reveal. Like, she's just got a sense about it. Really, she's only missed twice.
And one of them was your sister. And
yeah, my older sister.
The only reason I've missed hers is because I typically go based on how sick people are. And she was really sick, but I did not realize that she was that sick with her first boy, and then with her girl it was opposite. She wasn't very sick with her girl. Yeah. And then the heart rate, but she still, I don't think, knows what her baby's heart rate is.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. I haven't been sick at all. I've not thrown up once.
It's been a pretty easy breezy first trimester for us, bearing in mind that I have no, like, personal thing to compare it against.
Your mom.
Just other stories. Well, I mean, other people's stories, but for us, and, you know, every woman is different. Every situation is different. But regardless of all of these fun little tests that we're doing, like I said earlier, our gender reveal is 1 week from today. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we'll have the official results via science for you sometime either late Sunday or probably Monday.
If you're friends with me on Facebook, tune in around 12 o'clock.
For a Facebook Live. Well, yeah.
What time zone are we in?
We're in the Eastern time zone.
So tune in 12 o'clock Eastern time.
Most all of your friends are probably in the same time zone as us.
Probably.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, and you can watch it Facebook Live, and you can know before we post it on YouTube.
Yeah, but we'll do a whole thing. Got some fun stuff. Hopefully, we've got a pretty decent amount of folk that are coming out for the day to get some free cupcakes and watch us do gender reveal stuff. Find out with us, so we'll bring you along. I think that concludes this iteration of what's going on in Karina and Tyler's pregnancy.
The next one that I'll post for you guys will be my 10-week update, which was last week, and I'll have the ultrasound because Tyler actually remembered to record the ultrasound.
Yeah, I did.
And it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You guys will get to see it. So I'll have that one up soon for you.
So there is some content coming in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for subscribing and tuning in time and time again to watch our fun, exciting adventure. We will see you all next time. Bye.